Greetings, undetermined spectators of the World Wide Web. I am Tall Lanky Guy, and welcome to the Aftermath. I'm getting a lot of Papers, Please vibes right now, which I should, because this is a game about having the power to let someone in or not. In this case, it is whether someone is going to heaven or hell. So I am literally playing God right now. And isn't that just the most terrifying thing? Tall Lanky Guy is becoming Tall Lanky God. Yes. Before I get too power crazy, a cataclysmic event has caused the death of every living being on Earth. Glad we got that covered. The Judgment Day has come with its load of paperwork. People must go to heaven or hell. You are the only judge. Click to continue. Right click to drag. Left to zoom in and out. Okay. Cool. Alright. So in order for my own moral sanity and for you to not brutally judge me, I'm not going to take this super seriously. So Patrick Orfeld's country, Andorra. Gender male. He's 93. Holy cow! Acrobatics and swimming. Didn't go to their own mother's funeral. He's very respectful of the environment. Reno Jackson to all their Hearthstone. Steals women's panties. Didn't go to his own mother's funeral. Depends on when she died. Depends on... He's a... Okay. Steals women's panties. That's not cool. That's not cool. Sorry, pal. I think you're going to hell. You know. Sorry about that, buddy. Hashtag sorry not sorry. Okay. Julia Gonzalez from Iceland, 33, photography, puzzle solving, anti-heterosexual. Never gave their bus seat to the elderly, lost their ring 2 days after the wedding. That's not cool. Alright, you going to hell, ma'am? Ma'am? Here's the deal. You're gonna say, do not judge. That is my job right now. My job literally is to judge these people. So, I am a flawed human being. This is why humans should never have this job. It's because I don't know the whole story. But I will stop preaching and get back to judging. Louis Carruth, Singapore, male, 85, camping, rope skipping, steals women's panties, couldn't go to school, young. Camping and rope skipping. You know, I don't know if maybe he's aware that this whole women's panties thing is a problem. Also, the fact that he's 85, he's old. I'm gonna let this guy go to heaven. Yeah, give that to a few people, you know. Philippe Moore from Cyprus likes basketball and traveling. Never gave their bus seat to the elderly. His family was really poor. Raised a family of platypuses. This guy's going to heaven. This guy's going straight to heaven. Yeah. If you're raising a family of platypeople, platypuses, whatever it is. Patrick Belleville. I can see some of these life info facts are starting to repeat themselves, which is fine. This game was made in only 72 hours, I believe. Maybe that was the other one. I got a couple of new games today, so. He's Irish, likes card games, won the national lottery twice, uses the hashtag NoFilter. This guy's going to hell. He's already been ridiculously rich. He can afford to not enjoy the internal pleasures of heaven. Sure. Lionel Deparni, Serbia, football, archery, drinks blood for fun. The family was really... I mean, as long as it's not human blood, I think that's fine. Yeah. Your family was really poor, you know. Sometimes that's all you can do. That's all you can really do sometimes. Alright. Georgia Smith, Austrian, likes baseball, stepped on a Lego piece with bare feet at least once a day. Was inherited. Oh man. I mean, other than some sort of... I don't know if this is sort of a masochistic thing, but man, this girl has suffered. Yeah, you're going to heaven, ma'am. Yeah, gotta give you that. How many sheets do I need to get done here? Holy crap. Something tells me there's not gonna be a whole lot of... not a whole lot of story going on here, so I'll just get to the interesting parts. Trevor Wendell, Turkish male, clicking, rope skipping. That sounds delightful. Never lifts the toilet seat. Well, that's just odd. That's just weird. Like, even for himself, that's just odd. Stole money from an old lady, built a gigantic mansion atop a hill. You have had your fun in life, sir. Get out of here. Alright. This lady. Hugely talkative, has a cancer. She has one cancer. She has exactly one cancer. Was involved with the mafia. Wow. Steals women's panties. You mean she steals other women's panties? Why? Why do you... Does she need... Can she not afford her own panties? Is that the problem here? Is that... I mean, you got, yeah, cancer. Chances are you might die anyway, so let's make the trip a little less painful. There we go. Moving on. Oh! I can just quit. Ow! Well, that's fascinating. Okay, now after 10 sheets, I can just be done. I could just, you know, have the rest of these souls floating in purgatory. For example, Nelson Garoth from Egypt, now 93. He's a professional procrastinator. I wish I could get paid to do that. Instead, I'm doing this. Moving on. Failed saving a child for a truck. Oh no! Oh, this guy's had it rough. Alright, I want to see what happens when I get to 20. Quite frankly, I want to see if anything changes when I get to 20. Alright. Holy cow, I have never seen... Wow. William Gonzalez, 98 years old. He swims. You know, apart from swimming, he helped 80 prisoners escape from jail. He's got 2 daughters and 3 sons. He makes the best muffins in the neighborhood! I want some of those muffins in heaven! You getting you some heavenly muffins. Yeah, get in there. Yeah. Holy cow. Hang on. Alright, there are a few things to notice about this one. So, Patrick Peters, Venezuelan male. Age 6. Age 6. Built a gigantic mansion atop a hill. This kid came out of the womb freaking filthy rich. He's a professional procrastinator, never gave... This guy just sounds like a spoiled rich kid. Get out of here, you silly freaking Patrick. What kind of Venezuela? Okay, let's see. Does anything happen? Nothing happens when you hit 20. Alright. Well, I'm gonna get through a few more, see if there's anything a little more interesting. Yeah. So, let me find some golden nuggets here. Oh my gosh. This kid overpronounces foreign words. So like it's not a croissant, it's a croissant. It's a croissant. It's not tortellini, it's tortellini! Something like that, if you actually, you know, take what I just said, put it in an actually good Italian accent, and then overpronounce it. That's what it is. Either way, this is just, it's kind of obnoxious. Holy cow, this is a fascinating individual. Jacqueline Parker. German, 69 years old, shops, does the gymnastics. Doesn't fail suicide attempts. So that's for starters. Uses the no filter hashtag, although filters are used, which is, you know, That's annoying. Robbed a bank. But this is the kicker. Devoted 4 years of their life to help children in Africa. There's some sort of disconnect happening where I realize people are very complex individuals. You can have someone, like I would not be surprised if this is a real person that has actually attempted suicide many times and failed, actually used the no filter hashtag with filters, has robbed a bank, and has devoted 4 years of their life. I'm sure there are some string of circumstances and events in someone's life and that would make it plausible for this to have happened. Now that I'm looking at the feed in my camera right now, and it looks like I have a tiny hand that is completely disconnected from my body. I'm sorry, but I'm just really distracted by this. Is it freaky? Is it freaky for you guys? Huh? Is it freaky? Huh? No? Oh God. No. Okay. Moving on. I'm gonna let this kid. I'm gonna send her to heaven. That's just the kind of guy I am. Alright, there are 2 things in this one that bother me. Horse riding doesn't bother me. Photography doesn't bother me. Talks during cinema movies. I don't know why they had to, specify that, but either way. Talks during movies. I do that. Oh, maybe if they're in the theater, I still do that. Couldn't go to school young. Is a social activist. It's hugely. I really can't. I can't just sit and just send them to hell because of something that theoretically annoys me, even though I do it myself. Not gonna be hypocritical about that. Ate a bird alive. Maybe tried to. Maybe she tried to eat it to absorb its powers of flight. Hard to say. She's going to heaven. If you want to fly that badly, you would eat a bird alive. Man, that's ambition right there, quite frankly. Alright, this is fascinating. So, couldn't go to school young. He's 31, by the way. Likes photography and riding his bike. Couldn't go to school young. Built a gigantic mansion atop a hill. And yet, could never afford to go to vacations. So it's as though he at some point had the money to build this gigantic mansion on a hill. And then from that point on, he just never had that much money again. Maybe it's because the mansion is really expensive to maintain? I don't know. Hard to say. But just thought I'd point that out. I'm really tempted just to send this guy to heaven. If you notice one of his passions, just really tempted. Screw it. Satanist is going to heaven. There ain't nothing y'all can do to stop him. Alright, so I think that's all I'm gonna do for this game. This was interesting. It's a tiny game, there's not a whole lot to it, but it's a nice little way of, wasting a few minutes. So I'm just gonna see what happens when I click this here quit button. Just one last sheet. Oh, okay. Alright, what's this one say? Intern. Oh gosh. This is me, isn't it? Wait, female, age 21. Oh, so it's not me. Send 25 people to hell, send 23 people to heaven. Passions, games. Seeing as, here's the deal. This kid's got similar interests, and has been through a similar struggle of having to figure out who to send where. I empathize with this lady. So, I'm going to heaven. Yeah. Oh, Oh, and there it is. Game just closed on me. So that's nice. All right, but yeah, that was the aftermath. So yeah, if you liked it, it's free on itch.io. If you're interested. So yeah, if you like this video, thank you very much for watching. If you liked it, you can go ahead and click that like button. If you want to leave a comment as to some of the choices that I made, sure, go ahead. And if you haven't subscribed, maybe that's the thing you want to do. I'll see you later.